had been 2 long years since Gershom had set out on his quest to rid the world of the wild creatures that plagued it. As a seasoned monster hunter, he had faced countless terrifying beasts and emerged victorious each time, thanks in part to his trusty sword and his unwavering determination. But as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Gershom began to feel the weight of his endless battles bearing down on him. The thrill of the hunt had long since faded, replaced by a gnawing sense of emptiness that seemed to grow with each passing day. Despite his growing weariness, Gershom pressed on, determined to fulfill his duty as a monster hunter. He traveled from village to village, seeking out rumors of mythical creatures and dark entities that terrorized the innocent. With each beast he vanquished, Gershom's reputation grew, and soon he was known far and wide as the greatest monster hunter in all the land. But as the years went by, Gershom found himself growing increasingly isolated. He had no family to speak of, no friends to share his victories with. The only companion he had was his loyal steed, a majestic stallion named Shadow, who had stood by his side through thick and thin. One fateful day, Gershom received word of a massive dragon that had been terrorizing a small village on the outskirts of the kingdom. Without hesitation, he mounted Shadow and rode off to confront this new threat, determined to prove his worth once more. As he approached the village, Gershom could see the devastation the dragon had wrought. Buildings lay in ruins, crops burned to ash, and the villagers cowered in fear, their faces pale and drawn. With a steely determination, Gershom approached the dragon's lair, his sword drawn and his eyes fixed on the monstrous creature that lay within. The battle that followed was fierce and brutal, with fire and smoke filling the air as Gershom and the dragon clashed in a deadly dance of death. But despite his skill and experience, Gershom soon found himself outmatched. The dragon was larger and stronger than any beast he had faced before, its scales as hard as steel and its breath a scorching inferno. In a desperate bid to turn the tide, Gershom lunged forward, his sword flashing in the sunlight. But the dragon was too quick, its jaws snapping shut around Gershom's arm with a sickening crunch. With a roar of pain, Gershom stumbled back, blood pouring from his wound. As he lay on the ground, racked with pain, Gershom knew that his time was running out. The dragon loomed over him, its eyes cold and merciless as it prepared to strike the final blow. With a final, desperate effort, Gershom raised his sword, his gaze locking with the dragon's. In that moment, Gershom saw something in the dragon's eyes that he had never seen before. It was not the gleam of malice or the thirst for destruction that he had come to expect from the creatures he hunted. Instead, it was a look of sorrow and regret, as if the dragon too knew the cost of its actions. And as the dragon struck, Gershom felt a strange sense of peace settle over him. He closed his eyes, his thoughts turning to all the battles he had fought, all the lives he had saved, and all the creatures he had slain in the name of justice. And in that final moment, Gershom knew that he had become just another monster in a world full of beasts and demons. And as the darkness closed in around him, he prayed that his soul would find peace in death, knowing that his days of hunting monsters were finally at an end.